Jesus multiplies the loaves, I see your light touch my heart. When my tears fall, your mercy meets me, and Jesus multiplies the loaves. I sing softly, but heaven hears Jesus. Hold me on the road of Jesus. Multiply the loaves, Lord, in Jesus. Multiplies the loaves. I see your light touch my heart. Hush. I walk in your promise, even when I cannot see the end of the path. On the road of Jesus multiplies the loaves. I walk in your promise, even when I cannot see the end of the path. On the road of Jesus multiplies the loaves. Come on, more. With open hands I receive your grace like living water. On the road of Jesus multiplies the loaves. I walk in your promise, even when I cannot see the end of the path. On the road of Jesus multiplies the loaves, nesty and in the quiet, I learn to trust you. Do not fail, Lord, on the road of Jesus multiplies the loaves. When the wind pushes, your love steadies me on the path. On the road of Jesus multiplies the loaves. In the quiet, I learn to trust you. Do not fail, Lord, on the road of Jesus multiplies the loaves. Come fair. I sing softly, but heaven hears Jesus. Hold me on the road of Jesus. Multiplies waters fall, your mercy meets me. In Jesus multiplies the loaves, come no more. I sing softly, but heaven hears Jesus. Hold me on the road of Jesus, multiplies the loaves, oh Jesus. I walk in your promise, even when I cannot see the end of the path. On the road of Jesus, multiplies the loaves. Between shadow and fear, I remember you are faithful. In Jesus multiplies the loaves, Lord Jesus. Lord, in Jesus multiplies the loaves. I see your light touch my heart, misty instant. Between shadow and fear, I remember you are faithful. In Jesus multiplies the loaves, oh Jesus. I sing softly, but heaven hears Jesus. Hold me on the road of Jesus, multiplies the loaves in misty instant. Your voice crosses my inner storm and bursts peace. On the road of Jesus multiplies the loaves. Between shadow and fear, I remember you are faithful. In Jesus multiplies the loaves, come on more. In the quiet I learn to trust you, do not fail, Lord. On the road of Jesus multiplies the loaves, nesty instante. With open hands I receive your grace like living water. On the road of Jesus multiplies the Lord. In the quiet I learn to trust you, do not fail, Lord. On the road of Jesus multiplies the loaves, come on. And says, you are God. On the road of Jesus multiplies the loaves. My heart leans and says, you are God. On the road of Jesus multiplies the lost instante. I sing the song of Jesus multiplies the loaves. You are my peace. Your voice calls my name and fear loses its weight. In every shadow your grace covers me whole. I rest in you, Jesus. My hope will not die. When the world shakes, I stay. You are my refuge. When the world shakes, I stay. You are my refuge. When On the road of Jesus multiplies the Lord. Lift me, Jesus, above the storm on the road of Jesus. Might sing the love